Welcome to day 5 of Ganeshotsav 2020. So sorry about the delay in recording and talking to all of you, but today has been a long day for me. I had to go to office and got back home just in time for the RT, and it's been quite an adventure getting back home from office. I would have thought that with the COVID situation and I would be able to get back on time, but the traffic on roads is just bad. And in my effort to get home on time, I was literally racing against the moon. I was racing to ensure that I reached home before the moon shone brightly on the sky. And I was constantly reminded of the Raj Kapoor and Nargis song, दम भर जो धर मुँह फेरे ओ चंदा, मैं तुमसे प्यार कर लूँगी, बातें हजार कर लूँगी. Now you must be wondering that what is this Bollywood song doing in the middle of the puja? But I was really hoping that the moon turns its face away from me and I don't have to look at it. Now you must be now thinking that why don't I want to look at the moon? Because there's a story of enmity between Lord Ganesha and the moon. Let's listen to the story. So as the story goes, Lord Ganesha had gone for a dinner invitation to Lord Kuber's house. Kuber is the god of wealth and prosperity, and he had overfed Ganesha with his favorite modaks and laddus, and Ganesha had eaten too much and he was not able to move so well. And while he was on his way back home to Mount Kailash, he suddenly slipped off the mouse and he fell down. When he fell down, the world around him suddenly filled with mirthless laughter. There was merciless laughter coming from somewhere. Ganesha wondered, who's laughing at me? And he looked up to find the moon and all the nakshatras and navagrahas laughing at his plight. Ganesha was very upset. Of course, there was reason to be upset. The moon, instead of shining and helping him get up back on the mouse, was laughing at him. In his anger, Ganesha curses the moon and he takes away all the silver light of the moon. And he curses that the moon will never shine again. Night after night, there is darkness. There is no silver light of the moon. And the thieves had a gala time. Suddenly, the theft increased, crime increased, and all the unsocial elements took over the world. The gods were very worried. They went and prayed to Ganesha, Vignaharta, please help, give the silver light back to the moon. We understand that you are upset, but please save the world from all the crime that is happening. Ganesha had cooled down by then, but not enough to grant moon all his light back suddenly. So he says that the moon is going to shine brightly only once in 15 days. And on the rest of the days, the light of the moon is going to be lesser and lesser and lesser. So this is what gave rise to the phases of the moon, the cycle of Purnima and Amavasya, where the moon shines bright only once on the Purnima night. And on the rest of the days, the light is much lesser than what it would be. And this also gave rise to another, Ganesha sort of passed another judgment saying that on the Ganesh Chaturthi night, anybody who looks at the moon is going to be falsely accused of theft. So, which is why during the Ganeshotsav and particularly on the day of Ganesh Chaturthi, if you are celebrating Ganesha and you brought him home, you do not look at the moon. I have been giving it some thought and trying to understand that why would such a thing be prevalent where you are not supposed to look at the moon. during this time? So there are two reasons I could come up with. One is that when you have brought Ganesha home and you are celebrating, him being there in your family, you don't want to leave him alone and venture out into the dark and look at the moon. You want to be inside with Ganesha in your house and celebrate. So you want to give him company. That is one. And second is, during this time, because it is puja time, traditionally we do not leave the house doors closed. So your doors supposed to remain open. So obviously it would give rise to a lot of crimes, and unscrupulous elements can come home. So it is important that you stay at home and guard your home. So maybe these things were created and put into place to ensure that you spend all your time at home in this festival time with your family, with Ganesha, and not venture out into the dark and chance a glance at the moon. So that's the story of Ganesha and the moon. Thank you for listening to me. Ganpati Bappa Moria.